on a beat like a baboon. I'm getting sucked in a wit like a vacuum. And this bitch so bad, I'm hard as a statue. Pass you 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I condition for too long, so that's on net with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming in second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Be part of this, fire emoji, arsonist. Nah, we never had a pot to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route and never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, like calling audible. This here's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold. Ain't no sabbatical when you're on hunter gold. Already feel rich on the inside, been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Impulsive. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a pardon. I finna be the best, if not I already am. It's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody's trying to make it out. See needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. I knew a bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started to get lethal. Fist at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. Ever since then, had to get it from my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. But you wanna hate me? For what? For the way I look? I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand, that's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. I'm already half dead, I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down, I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack, I'ma see farther into my future for my departure. Blue skies, yeah, I'ma dive in. One life to live, I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight, I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot, and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you and could've walked a mile in my shoes and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke. Priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open, and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell him I want all the smoke.
Yo, my face is fucking frozen. God damn it. Hold up. Hold up. Damn, I look serious as shit, too. Let me change this up. Hold up. Integrated camera. God damn, you stupid bitch. Properties. Not right. That one. Okay. We're back. We're back, boys. And maybe a girl out there somewhere in the world. Happy mother effing Sunday to y'all, dude. It's been a long time. I haven't been live the last 2 Sundays, so this makes it like it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. For some reason I got USBs dropping, disconnecting like randomly, so bear with me if that happens. I literally went to go switch to my camera, then my mouse disconnected. I don't know what's happening. It's been too long since I used my computer, apparently. Here we go. I'm freaking excited, dude. This has been a long time coming. There's a freaking PSA 10 first edition base set Charizard at the freaking Z&G auction. There's, I think, a Latios or a Latias PSA 10 or not first edition, Gold Star. Just absolute sauce. And I've missed it. I've been literally just extremely busy. So just to give you an update, this weekend I was camping, barely made it back. Just got back from the gym, did 30 minutes walking there, and barely made it back to do this. But it had to be back. But I was golfing the week before, and then I was in Tennessee, not camping, but at Airbnb, like summertime, man, summertime. It's good to get out. It's good to get out, touch some grass time to time, and usually the market slows down. Usually the market's slowing down in the summer. Like people taking some time off, they're not touching freaking screens as much, and it ain't that way right now. It ain't that way at all. So buckle up, boys and girls. Buckle up. Is that gray hair? God damn, dude. I'm getting old as shit. Damn. Anyways, appreciate you guys coming through, saying hello. America's favorite hoarders in the house. Man, I missed you too. Honestly, your streams are part of your regular routine. Glad I can get your regular routine back on order. It's been, like I said, man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So we're back. We're back with a vengeance. We're gonna be back for a while. So, again, appreciate you guys coming through. Let me see where this Charizard is, cause I thought it was ending soon. It's got 55 minutes. So I'm gonna put a timer on that. I want to remember because that bitch is ending at actually like 10 o'clock, which is crazy. There's that much shit still going. So what we're about to do, actually, that must mean there's a shit ton of things still ending. Hold up. I think we could actually just watch some auctions end, which we don't usually get to do. Is there that many freaking items? God damn. Hold up. Here we go. Yeah, we got items just ending left and right, which is pretty different. Usually we don't get this. Usually I don't get to see a whole bunch of stuff ending when I go live. Usually a lot of it's ended by 9 o'clock. So again, we are not sponsored by Z&G Emporium, but I do highly recommend his service. If you want to consign graded cards, definitely best rates I can see. If you want to consign any sealed products or graded video games, he does not do that. I will do that for you. So, link down below in the description, www.dagreenshiz.com. Go check it out. Mr. James Z&G Emporium has a heater. An absolute heater tonight. Curious how many of these items. So he has like 7 items ending at the same time. PSA 1 Shining Charizard first edition already at 770. Lurkin Lowry, what's going on, my dude? It is the real Dagreenshiz. It's me. Hello. Me you're looking for. Touching grass, start your mowing the back 40? No. I don't have 40 acres? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see, is that the actual sale price? $1,000? That boy is trash, dude. $1,000 for this Chari? That's crazy. The front don't look like a one. The back though, like she's a butterface, like or a butterback, like damn, not great. $1,000 for a PSA 1 Shining Chari. RIP anybody that ever wanted to make a binder of Neo Destiny, because that's expensive. Gold Star freaking Mint 9 Trico for 7,800. PSA 9 Blastoise. We got something else? Yep. Okay. PSA 9 Shadowless Chari with 10 seconds left. Let's see where this boy goes. 3, 2. This is cool. I don't get to see live eBay auctions ending like crazy. Well, it's interesting also, none of these are extending at all. When is that supposed to be rolled out to everybody? Because eBay announced a few weeks ago now that miscellaneous auctions will start getting extended if there's a bid placed in the last 2 minutes. When the F you gonna do that, my guy? Like, I feel like that's the type of thing people are just gonna accept it and just roll the bitch out. Holy effing Raichu. $1,900 for a first edition fossil Raichu? Bitch. It ain't even the base one. Got that stamp though. Got that effing stamp. I feel like Zapdos doesn't even touch this from fossil. $1,900, you stupid mother. Damn. That is a nostalgic Raichu, that freaking chunky ass dude. That's probably the fattest Raichu in the history of the TCG. I don't know if there's a fatter Raichu than Fossil. Gotta be a Rita. Bro, yeah, it is a Rita. 100%. 100%. 66-pound mouse. You walk into your house and you see a 66-pound mouse, good night. I would be fucking dead. Insane. Could not imagine. Greninja sold for $700. That bitch has been flat for life. Like, it came out and it was that price. He was full of crap with the extended bidding thing. I have yet to see, like, literally. I need to look up. Somebody had to have made a video where they saw it happen. Something has to exist. That's a fucking Meowth for $111. $111 fucking Giovanni Meowth. Blaine's Charizard sold for $1,700, first edition, PSA 9. Tell me why I saw an amazing rare Rayquaza selling for $100 earlier. I don't know where the bitch is at right now, but that is expensive. Mr. Snorlax EX PSA 9 for $2,000. Dang, dude. Oh, it's got a Gengar. Ancient Gengar. What is this? Ancient Gengar. I don't have a clue. I don't think I've ever seen this thing. It's got to be an episode. It almost looks like the Mega. It's really weird. It almost looks like the effing Mega. See, you're on it. 99. That was definitely before they did Megas, though. Oh, non-hollow prize pack series Gengar PSA 10 sell at auction for $860. Dude, Gengar is nuts. You cannot touch that dude. Umbreon, almost a $3,000 kitty again. $2,900. Who the funk it, dude? Look at us. Moon kitties, almost 3 racks again. What happened? Where did my... Why did it... I don't know. Refresh. I don't know where all my... There they are. That was stupid. Why did it just go away? Zapdos. There it is. Is it $1,000? It's like $700 less than the Raichu. This Zapdos, $1,200 is more expensive than the peak of the peak back in the day. 2020. This is higher than like 2020, 2021 Zapdos. Son of a bitch. You hate to see it, dude. That's crazy. Eevee, reverse. A Pokemon Day reverse hollow Eevee. $52. It's got a stamp on it. The mountains, kind of cute. There you go. CGC 9.5 Charizard EX for $1,800. 16 seconds left. Your boy Mario Pikachu is just putting up absolute digits. Almost $15,000. I think I saw Buy It Now sell for about 15. Let's see. Somebody had to... No last second bid? No last second bid? Crazy. Thanks for coming in, Hoarder. Appreciate you coming in. Saying hello. It's always great to see you, my dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, I plan to get back on my regular scheduled program as we get into the rest of the year. There will be a couple days, couple of Sundays I miss August, September for good reason. 10th wedding anniversary, you know, kind of a big deal. Don't want to fuck that up. Not at all. Not at all. Temporal Forces and effing Arbok. It's got a moon on it, though. It's got a moon on it. $78 Arbok. Opponent's active Pokemon now burned, confused, and poisoned. How does an Arbok burn you? Poison burn? Jesus Christ. Another Raichu? Alright. That's an expensive Raichu. $760 Lieutenant Surges. Speaking of right, I think I just sold a Raichu and a CGC 10. And CGC 10s are selling, dude. Gengar VMAX. Here we go. $1,500. Dope. Azurite C Minnie Mouse promo. PSA 10 for $11. Lorcana dying, dude. Lorcana's dying. Something I haven't been seeing a lot of on here. Doesn't mean it is. It just means people consigning through ZNG don't be having Lorcana. That's for sure. PSA 9 Giovanni's Gyarados. One of my favorite cards from the Gym 2 set. The deep blue on the Japanese variant is so sick. It's unmatched. Okay. There goes my USBs again. Hopefully you can hear me. And my camera. Cool. Cool. Why me? Son of a bitch. Okay. Cool. Fantastic. It's finally back. Cool. Son of a bitch. Why? What are we doing, dude? Like, what the 1 second. Let me go investigate. I need to go look at this USB cord because something must be tight. I'm about to throw a baby. Dude, it looks perfect. Absolutely phenomenal down there. Ain't no cords tight or nothing. It's just having an aneurysm. Gold Star Raymond. PSA 9. I forgot this was going tonight. 24,000 mother effing dollars. This card and the first edition base set Charizard are like neck and mother effing neck. Literally. I don't think the 10s would be comparable. What the Alright, dude. I'm pissed off now. I'm pissed off now. What are we losing? I'm plugging something. This thing's going. I don't need this. Goodbye. Next. Alright, let's see how that be doing. Let's see. Look at that freeze frame, dude. My face be looking nice. Holy. Fantastic. I love OBS, dude. This is so fun. Like, I've never had more fun in my effing life than I have right now. Actually. Now, if that don't fix it, I swear to God. We got 6 minutes left. I saw, what was it, a PSA 7 Gold Star Rayquaza sell for like 9 racks. That card is doing numbers. Freaking Charizard 151 Pristine 10 also doing fantastic. $1,500. Damn. Damn, that card's all out. It's on an island. Like, there's a 30-minute gap between the Techno Blastoise and the last card in the auction. So I guess in 11 minutes, you bitch. You bitch. It's going again. My mouse just keeps effing itself right in the fucking booty hole. What are we doing, my guy? I can't. Can't. Why? Why me? Mom's a hoe. Stupid ass mouse. Is it back? The mouse. I'm about to throw a baby. It's about to go down. Apparently I need, I don't know. Apparently I need a new mouse. Shit's jacked. No, I should have taken a loan out to buy some gold stars. Dude. You should have. It's the easiest play anybody could have ever made. It's going again. Alright, I gotta change something. I'll be back. I gotta go look behind my computer. The shit's freaking out. I've never had this. Alright, bud. What's your problem down here? What the fuck? Power's not unplugging, so you're good there. This is plugged into some God knows what. This is plugged into that thingamabob. So that's good. This bitch down here. Why are you tripping? Why are you tripping? How are half of the things not having issues? Plugged into my freaking monitors, those aren't having an issue. It's you're just freaking busting your own balls here. Stop. Stop. Stop being dumb. Please? I don't know what to do. Stop being dumb. That's enough. Ask. One time. Please. I got like an hour of this. Stupid ass fucking piece of shit. Who'd have thunk it? I fucking love technology, dude. This is just amazing. I've never been so excited. Let's see if the audio's working. Audio's working. Alright. 3 minutes left on Gold Star Rayquaza. I'm guessing something's gonna freeze before then. I'm not like I'm shaking my desk playing Dance Dance Revolution or something. Jesus Christ. Take a look at this. Is this really a 9 for 24 grand? I want to say this is more expensive than the 86 Fleer Jordan rookie card now in the same grade. I don't know if the 86 Fleer Jordan card is a $24,000 card in a 9. That is worth Googling. I don't know. It's been a minute. I don't watch Buy It Now for less. So yeah, there's your answer. $100 shipping is an absolute robbery, but here we are. Yeah, buy it now for $23,900. You'll love to see it, boys. You'll love to see it. This is what I love about sports, dude. I love this about sports. You can get basically a gem mint card, a PSA 9 OC. Those of you that don't know, you can get a PSA 10 OC. You get a PSA 9 OC. What that means is the card is gem mint. It's just not centered. And for whatever reason, they gave this an OC. Like, this does not seem that egregious top to bottom. The left to right is solid. Like, you can get an 86 Fleer rookie Jordan gem mint. It's just OC. Crazy for half the price. Literally half. Sports people are dusted, dude. Dusted. Like, this is, for them, it just doesn't make sense. This makes no sense to me. The way they treat OC cards, it's gem mint, and it only received a 9 because it's OC. You don't get 10 OCs. It doesn't exist. So dumb. They're the dumbest. Sports collectors seem to be really particular about sending. They are, because they're dumb as shit. It doesn't make sense. The card is gem mint. I care way more about that. Way more about that. Everybody, I feel, should, in general. I don't care if they miscut it a little bit at the factory. As long as that bitch is like minty, sign me the F up. I love it. Half off, dude. I would be the PSA 9 OC collector. Gold Star Ray Ray is ending. Let's see what it ended for. Says 24,000. Looks like a change at all. It's crazy. What's going on, Max Power? Hope you're doing well, dude. Appreciate you coming in, saying hello. These cards are all too cheap. They be maturing right now in front of our own eyeballs. I like how the 151 Charizard is kind of just splashed in there between the Gold Star Rayquaza PSA 9 and a Techno Blastoise PSA 10. $5,000 seems kind of cheap. Now, first edition base set Charizard being auctioned, pop what? 100, I forget, 120? Let me see. Does it show? I have a very recent comp off of Instagram. This card was sold through a private sale, but the sale was made public. Pop 124. The sale was for, I think, $325,000. As of right now, this is sitting proudly at $251,000. Let's take a look at the bidders. Healthy bidders. Healthy. Decent feedback. It's two guys basically battling it out for the last day. But yeah, last sold was $75,000 more. I hope this. Let's take a look at the condition also, because it is a 2-cert 10 reholdered to a newer label. That would terrify the living shit out of me. If I was the guy, it's probably a premium grader, so they're probably making $25 an hour. If I was the guy having to crack that bitch and reholder, good night, sir. Good night. I don't know. Something about those bottom corners be looking sussy, dude. They don't seem right. I don't know. Is it just me? Is that just me? Like the top, I don't know. I wouldn't say trimmed off the rip, but I don't know. But yeah, they seem kind of strange. Like, I look at this top right corner, it looks pretty uniform. This bottom right corner, though, something just seems... The radius on that corner is not the same or something. It looks short somewhere. I don't know. I think it's interesting. It's interesting. Let me know what you think. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Have you guys seen the Gengar full art from Phantom Forces going for 10K? I think it's sold, right? Last I saw, it was almost 10 racks, which is insane. Gengar, it don't matter. Like, these are gonna be these Halloween packs, dude. There's Gengars in them bitches somewhere. Like, I'm telling you, wild. I think the back bottom left corner of the Zard is rough, but the label says 10. It does say 10. It helps a lot. Who's just casually dropping 300K on a Sunday night in August for this? If you have this kind of money to spend, you better be trying to bury your profits from selling your crypto, or I don't know. I feel like if you have that much money, you should be fine. You should definitely be retired. Like, you wouldn't have to work much. I would definitely do something for fun as my job, just to stay busy and active for sure. Sorry, I'm slowly cutting. I got this. Shout out to my dude. Shout out his Instagram. One second. He sent me. He consigned something with me, and he's like, "Hey, by the way, I gave you these 2 fucking Zapdos promos." I'm like, "All right, fantastic. I gotta share his freaking Instagram on here for sure." Can my shit work today? Damn. I believe it's this one. Hold up. Nope, not him, I don't think. Damn. Anyways, I got an EB Games promo with Zapdos from Destined Rivals. And I got the other one, which is like the Asian exclusive. Hold up. And it's got the freaking like Cosmo border on it. Shit's dope. And also consigning, selling a case of these. 50 of these in one listing. Go check it out. I would love to buy it myself, but I ain't gonna do it. I will not be the one purchasing, unfortunately, even though it is freaking dope. You don't get like cases of Zapdos promos across your desk every day. Even though the case isn't sealed, the 50 promos are. So we do some miscellaneous shit. Got a video game consignment coming in for sure. Cool shit. Those are out. Sorry that took me so long. How much is James going to make from the sale? $10 shipping. Fantastic. That's amazing. How much is James Z&G going to make from the sale? Let's see. www. We got to guess his rates. .Z&G Emporium.com. 4,000 views did that say in the last 24 hours. That's fantastic. So, item sells for $3,000 plus. You get 95% payout. I feel like he's going to be doing well. Damn. Like, really well. Because me, when I sell stuff, I get, it's 12.3% for the first $2,500. But after that, it's like 2.35%. Right? I think it's like 2.3% or something like that. Something low. So let's just call it 2.5%. So we'll just skip the first $3,000. Let's take a look at the $300,000 he might be getting. On top, or call it 247, because I think it's at 250. $247,000. and the person's getting 95%, and James is only paying 2.5% on the $247,000. So 2.5% of $247,000 is $6,175. So he has to pay that. So he's making roughly that, because that's half of 5%. So he's making about 6 racks estimated, roughly $6,000, which is fan-effing-tastic. You'd love to see it, because I'm pretty sure I'm reading his rates right. Item sells for $3,000 plus you get 95%. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about better rates past that. So, I mean, 95% is fantastic, but the rate, literally, it's 2.5% past $2,500. So, they're cooking, dude. They're absolutely cooking. The seller is going to be super happy with 95%, and James is going to be super happy making 2.5% on $247,000. Damn. And continuing, Techno Blastoise ended up selling for $5,000. And you know, thought that'd be kind of a little bit more. Thought it would be a little bit more. So we got 25 minutes. I need a tissue for some reason. I was outside all weekend. Never had an issue with my nose. Now I'm home and fucking dust is getting in my nose. Be right back. Dust, bro. Be back. Ooh. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you can hear me. God damn, sorry you gotta hear that, boy. Tell me why. Look at this shit. I need to do a live stream filling this son of a bitch with Digletts. Fucking Diglett dedicated binder. Are you kidding me? Pokemon. I bought 2 of these, of course. Wow. Just wow. Oh, okay. Where be the chat? Over there. E-Unit. I hope you're doing well, my dude. Appreciate you coming in, saying hello. Hit the like button if y'all have not already for that algorithm. I will greatly appreciate that. Looking like a male model. The sealed biz must be cooking. Yeah, because we're doing so well. I look sexier. That's exactly great math. 100%. How much is James? Oh, I already answered that. Definitely not a bad payout. Bottom right corner does look trimmed. See, I ain't tripping. I hope somebody. Let me look at the front corner, actually. That might be an easier tell. Or a tougher one. The front doesn't look bad, dude. The, the bottom. Okay, it's trimmed. I would say this bitch is trimmed. You know? Because we said the bottom right corner. And I looked at the bottom right thinking it's the same corner, but it's not because it's flipped. That's this corner. That motherfucker's trimmed. Or it's miscut. But it ain't right. That corner is definitely not right. That shit looks jacked. It like comes to a point. I don't know if you can see it now. It's definitely not right. Shit ain't good. Anyways, it don't matter. It's a PSA 10. It was already reholdered. They must have looked at it for sure. So there it is. Now I want to look at the stamp because reasons. Pokemage87, hope you're doing fantastic. And Boondock Games. And it's a foil shift on top of it, dude. We got a PSA 10 foil shift Charg. If you look at the bottom, there's a really thin layer of foil not there covering the card. Slight foil shift, thick stamp. Damn. You're sure the rate was negotiated? It could have been, dude. Yeah. I hope it was. But looking at what I have in front of me, it might not have been. 95% is pretty effing good. Is pretty good. Like, fantastic. But yeah, somebody, if you're auctioning one of 124 Charizards, you know you're going to be pulling marketing numbers. How many views did this say? 4,260 views in the last 24 hours. The marketing pull alone is fantastic. We just auctioned off some of my most expensive things I've had. Yeah. Through consignment Pokemon wise, like a $2,500 ETB, a $1,800 ETB. Like, that shit blew my mind. Having that come through my hands was cool. Like, this is nuts. Nuts. But yeah, I agree, Danny. Unless the dude's an absolute dumbass, it was likely negotiated down. But I would assume James is going to make over four figures on this sale. I'm going to assume. It's $6,500 max he's going to make if the prices weren't negotiated. But who knows? Torchic, cheap. What? Oh, it's got 6 days to go. I'm like, damn, that's sold? $500 for a PSA 7. Yeah, oh, damn, get it while it's hot. Pikachu. Damn. I could casually just place a $5,000 bid on this and know it's going to sell for 3 times the price. Bid. Hey, I'm winning. Wow, that's so cool. What are the chances I win that auction? Anyways, Charizard's still going. We got 20 minutes left on the charge, so let me make sure I got this alarm set. I want to watch that live. End live. Even though the last time I did it, that was the last time I saw a PSA 10 first. Apparently, I watch these bitches live all the time. What was that auction house that had like they had a bunch of the prototype cards, Charizard first edition PSA 10, Sotheby's. It was Sotheby's. The Charizard sold similar price. It was a CGC Pristine 10 that sold for like $235. It kind of got slapped in the dick. Wasn't great. But yeah. I think this one, it's already beating it, so that's fantastic. And Sotheby's, negotiation with those guys, probably a little bit tougher. Probably a little bit tougher. So let's see here. I'm going to go minimum $850. Look at some freaking gas here. Pulse the market. Make sure my alarm's set. Not set. Fantastic. It's ending at 10, so I'm setting for 9:55 p.m. Again, go consign with Z&G Emporium. Best rates east of the Pacific Ocean. $4,000 for a gold star effing Pikachu. 1 second. The boss is texting me. Did you email this person? Oops. Nope. Anyways, moving on. See, I gotta get paid more. Are you buying anything lately or just full steam selling? 100% buying shit. I just bought 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Prize cards. 3. The Diglett binders dropped $150. Those bitches. Was it $60 a binder? Or is it 30? It might have been $30, which is still expensive as fuck. Looking around my desk. Bought those. I got a CGC 9.5 first edition Shadowless Machamp on my desk. That needs to be sold probably. Yeah, these prize cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! This is my favorite card of all time. Those of you that don't know, I should probably make a video on it. I don't give a fuck. These have World Championship qualifier stamps on them. Favorite card of all time for Yu-Gi-Oh, which is why I have the giant card inside of the frame. That was also a prize card. And then they fucking made it a top 32 prize card. So 32 of these were given out at the National Championships for Yu-Gi-Oh this year. Probably 3 weeks ago now. I bought 2 of them. And then I just bought a third one today. So got my play set. I'm excited. Definitely not full steam selling. Something for sure in the brain of a collector that just most of the time it just doesn't go away. At some level. Oh yeah. Damn, I gotta sneeze. Hold up. Motherfucker. This is the gentleman. Sakura Cachet. Thank you very much again for the fantastic Zapdos promos. Guaranteed CGC pristine 10s. That's dope. Oh yeah, that's another thing I've bought recently. Let me show you this stack of cards. Hold my beer. You ever seen this card before? This is a really cool card. I'm gonna drop them. I think I got about, I don't know, 250 of these bitches in my. God damn it! I dropped 10. I bought a bunch of these just because it was like 5 cents, and it's pretty cool. Team Rocket Zapdos card from the new set. I like it a lot. Even though it's not fancy, not a uber duper hollow some shit. Still collecting Zapdos cards. But I spent like $30 and I got like 300 Team Rocket Zapdoses. What did I do with my tissue? Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel you, dude. It's time to sell sometimes. I've actually started selling. I've probably sold through a third of my UPCs from 151. Prices on them bitches is insane. Insane. Case of 4 of them selling for like $16.50 now. Bought them $77 a piece. You love to see it. So I have started moving some of the 151 stuff. Also helps the eBay store numbers looking nice. You know what I mean? So that's happening. Haven't touched my Lost Origin, so I'm not completely dumping. But yeah. We got 15 minutes. There's the Gengar VMAX, dude. 1645. Damn. I don't know if I was trying to think about it. Like, I don't think it just feels so different than the last bubble. You know? It just feels so different. Like the last one we were like, yeah, there's a lot of hype beasts like pumping Pokemon right now, dude. There's a lot of hype beasts. Like, grab your ankles. This shit's going down. Everybody knew it was gonna go down. I don't know. It just seems way different. Lost Origin goated. Yeah, I'm a fan. I would love to have a master set of it. That might be the play. Actually, I might buy like a moderately played master set of Lost Origin. Can't be too expensive. That would be pretty sick, because I am a fan. Apparently, I need some nose spray because I hate dust. And my house is dusty compared to nature, which is really shitty. $13,600 on the freaking Pikachu. Son of a bitch. There's the Zapdos again. Gold Star, or not Gold Star, Espeon. Hidden Fates Black Label. $2,000. Damn. There's a bunch of cards we just saw. The PSA 9 Shadowless Chari ended up selling for 6.6. God dang. God dang. I'll never forget the PSA 9 base unlimited Charizards were selling for $6,000 at one point. I don't know if we'll ever get there again. I would say we shouldn't ever get there again, but it's almost $2,000 the last I saw. Almost $2,000, 12.8K for a Gold Star PSA 9 Torchic, almost matched by the Mudkip at 11.8. Apparently, I sold all my Van Gogh Pikachus too soon. Now it's $1,200. Dan Catch 'em All Collectibles surely sold all them bitches too soon. Couldn't see that one coming, bud. Come on. Come on, Daniel. Dude. I'm fucking dying here, dude. My computer shitted on itself. It like sharded its pants, and now my fucking nose is shitting on itself. PSA 10 Psyduck Legendary Collection Reverse. Good night, $3,000. Articuno is $4,000 in a PSA 10 from Fossil. We were saying these were low pop for a while, boys. Like, it seems they're getting bought. Son of a bitch. That's fucked. Starmie Skyridge Hollow PSA 10, 11 hundo. The Chinese Pikachus, dude, are nuts. $1,300. This is depressing. $3,800 for a Gold Star Ogre, dude. A Gold Star Kyogre sold for $3,800. That means the BGS 9.5 I sold was way too cheap. Don't look back on any Gold Star sales. I'm telling you, it's dark. It is effed up. Ditto's cheap, $1,000. PSA 10 first edition Fossil. When are the Breakpoint cards gonna pop, dude? Like the Legend cards are doing fantastic. I hate looking at these in this slab. It looks like shit. Gold Star Groudon's the same price as a Kyogre. Alright, I need to go put some nose spray in. Okay. I should be back for the rest of the stream. I shouldn't have to leave for a 37th effing time. God damn it, Jim. God damn it. Break cards, I don't like them. I got something for your ass. Hold up. I got something somewhere in here. Yellow binder? Probably not. Nope. Green binder? Nope. Red binder? Definitely not. Wow, it would be like the last. I'm rich. I'm rich. Look at this. How much is this bitch worth now? Probably look it up. Where's my fucking OBS? Just me. Master set of evolutions, my guy. My guy. Look at it. There's I got Charizards in there. I got the break cards. Look at that Starmie. Looking nice. Look at this. I even got the cute gold ones in the promos. Toys R Us, RIP. Man, those sleeves look like they're from 2016. And the reverses, I'm rich, boy. I'm rich. How much is this worth? 10,000? 5 million? Damn. That's the only thing I have from my first ever Pokemon purchase from 2020. Sold everything else. I'm like, yeah, I'll keep that. It's only worth like $300. Look at me now, boys. Training need your advice. I was gonna finally grade my Team Aqua Kyogre and Team Magma Groudon in sequential certs. Which one should go first? Order looks the coolest. Alright, let me do some research. Team Aqua. My brain says the one looking to the right. Because you're going to want to put that one on the left. Because you're going to want them facing each other. So it looks to me like the Groudon should go first. Somebody tell me I'm tripping. But the Groudon is looking to the right. So if you put it in a slab on your desk, you want the Groudon and the Kyogre looking at each other. If you put it on your desk, Groudon's got to be that first cert. Because it would kick me in the balls if I then flipped them bitches and the certs were in the backwards. Definitely not looking away. I definitely like the they're going to battle setup for sure. For sure. No questions asked. Lots of gold stars. Here we go. eBay. We're back, baby. We're back. We're back in business. Gold star Metagross, $46.50 for a 9. Apparently Groudon and Kyogre are cheap. They sold for only $3,800. Gotta sneeze again. How many sneezes until you die? Somebody please tell me. I think I'm getting close. I think it's close. A PSA 6 first edition base set Blastoise is $1,600. That was a buy it now that sold tonight in the middle of the auction. 69 sneezes, son of a bitch. I feel like 12 more coming. My eyes are already getting squinty, getting ready for it. God damn it, Jim. Speaking of Kyogre, that's a Palkia. Definitely not the same thing. Shout out to PSA, dude. Like, just the best auto authenticators in the world. Number one. Sports cards, just, they don't miss. They don't miss. Pokemon, they don't miss. 10 out of 10, do recommend. They seem to not mess up anything when it comes to grading autographs. Oh, my alarm's going. Time to go look at Charizard. Apparently my flashlight's on too. We need that. 1 second. Hold up. Brad G. What is going on, dude? What is going on? Have you been Collecticon hopping at all? I have not. I hope to next year. Way more than I did this year. Which would be fantastic. But as of right now, I'm sad that I won't be probably going to maybe 1, maybe 2 this year. Probably 1, if I had to guess. Charizard. Not sold. So active. There it is. 3 minutes left. Damn, dude. It hasn't changed. Still $251,000. I swear to God, that bottom left corner is trimmed like a mother. Read them and weep, boys. Overlay that. Like something went awry. I was trying to look at the stamp on there to see if how centered it was. If it looked legit. It didn't look too centered, not gonna lie. Because the T should be directly in line. with the bezel. Tripping? I thought the bezel, if you follow the line of the bezel straight down, it should go through the center of the T. I swear to God it did. I swear it's supposed to. Somebody tell me I'm tripping. Was it the edge of the T? Cause that shit looks fucked up. I swear to God I'm right though. Swear to God it's supposed to be lined up. I'm dying, bro. A little bit going to Charlotte? Hell yeah, dude. I wish. I am going on my second airplane this year, soon. So hoping that goes well and I can start traveling for some of this shit. It'll be fantastic. SoCal TCG, hope you're doing well, dude. Appreciate you coming in saying hello. These scratches look like they're on the fucking card. Not gonna lie, coming out of his mouth. A little bit of a white, God knows what that is. A little bit of sauce there next to his wing. Definitely noticeable. It's probably in the slab. I would assume they would have wiped the shit out of this before they listed it. Nobody feels the same on this stamp though, huh? Damn, just me. All right, cool. That's fine, dude. Minute 54, still at 250 grand. Let me refresh. Yep. What do you think? Are we gonna get to 300K? I feel like when people play with this money, they don't snipe. Really? I feel like when I'm watching things this expensive go, I don't see like $25,000 jumps. Like usually they're like, here's my line, and they're like they drop their nuts on the table. But that being said, it did change hands a bunch. These guys have gone back and forth quite a bit. These guys, you can't see it on the screen, but there's like two different names that were trading blows left and right on who's the highest bidder. It didn't just do a big jump, so they've been kind of like a little bit. Like the last jump was they were literally doing like $100 increments recently. You really gonna fold to $100 bid increase, dude? That's what it's looking like. That's crazy. $100 bid increment gonna lock you out of this? That just seems weird. Really? $100? What? What's up with the eBay coupons? God knows. What's up with them? Up to 95% payouts. Again, Z&G. $251,000. Moment in history. This will probably happen not even every year. Having this card end in a Z&G auction. I'd like to think it would. But a lot of people ain't selling these bitches. It is gone. Damn, it did jump. It jumped 20K. Or 18K, whatever it was. Let's see. Take a look. Let's take a look. See if it was just 270. Somebody came in with that bid. 270K. Well done. Damn. That is one of the highest sales of this card. Publicly. Instagram, the sale was public. Like it was made public in a story, but it's not like an auction house. It was like a buy it now, private sale. He just made the sale public. Damn, dude. Crazy stuff. Let me look at Fanatics real quick. Let's go to Fanatics Collect. Z&G with some crazy auctions. Fan-effing-tastic. The dude's got the nuts. Damn. I just saw a crazy card. Now, our other favorite non-sponsor, Catch 'em All Collectibles. If you want the best rates on Fanatics and consign through him, he is the dude. And here we are. Same old Fnatic shit. Apparently, I clicked on a card some point in a buy it now. Definitely clicked auction. Oh, shit's taking forever to load. eBay was not. I was just on that platform. It was running rather smoothly. Here we are. Can't even load a fucking photo. God damn it. Worthless. Damn, Sparkle Hypno 330. Dope. Eevee, $1,500. That's a cute Eevee. Looks like his eyes are sunken into his face. Damn. Freaking Zapdos, BGS 9.5, Grail. Hulk Hogan. Y'all are savages. Like, dude's dead. Like, let the motherfucker sleep. And y'all selling his shit like what? I haven't seen a Hulk Hogan. Like, shit's dark. Angel Reese. Don't even get me started on this bitch. Like, whew. How's her stats looking? Marowak, 440. Alright, let me filter for Pokemon. In this week. Let me go. Again, under featured collections, go check out Catchmall Collectibles. Check them out. Non-sponsored. Where am I going? Pokemon, right there. God, I really do hate this site sometimes. Not gonna even lie. Can we load, please, for the love of God? Highest price. Nobody cares about featured cards. Well, the most expensive card is a Competition GX Mewtwo. $12,000. Z&G Emporium shit in this site's mouth tonight as far as total overall sale value. There it is, the TMB phone card Zapdos. One of the only Zapdos cards I never owned. Literally, one of the only ones I never owned in a 10. Owned almost every other one. This one broke me. I could have bought one. I could have bought a 9 for a few grand, 2, 3 grand, 4 grand. That was overpriced. Here we are, PSA 10, now cooking, 82.50. The last time I looked at 10s, people were wanting like 15K. They can suck a dick. Here it is, 82.50 plus buyer premium. You're looking at 10 grand. And we're booming. And it's only that price. Bro wanted 15 grand and 23? Ligma. Absolutely. You're dusted, dude. Just because your card's effing cute doesn't mean you get 15 grand. That ain't the market. Trying to make your own market with semi-low pop cards, dude. People be dumb sometimes. People be real dumb. Ooh, Techno Chari in an 8 for $4,400. The PSA 10, I'm telling you, that Techno Blastoise could probably sell, buy it now for much more than the $5,000 price it sold for. That was a 10. That's tough, dude. Should have bought it. Should have placed a bid at least. This is kind of cheap. Hold up. What's today? Hold the fuck up. What happened? What changed? What'd I miss? It says the auction ends tomorrow. It's got 23 hours left. Did they change their shit to end on Monday nights? Y'all didn't tell me this? I've been out of the loop. I haven't been here, but y'all fucked up. Delayed because of the National? What a bunch of pansies. The National ain't shit. It ain't Fanatics Fest. They didn't delay this for Fanatics Fest. Wild. Fanatics Fest is cooler than the National. And it's owned by Fanatics, and they didn't delay this. That's wild. For the National, they delayed it a day. That's crazy. Fuck you, Fanatics. Come on, dude. Do better. Man, that's lame. That's lame as shit. Sons of bitches. Now I guess I can take a look and see if I want to buy anything, shall we? I don't think there's any cool glizzies in here. I don't need to be looking at these. They end in a day. God knows the price gonna change. There's a Spectra Diglett in a 10, 23 hours. I have it. Pop 1 of 11. I'm all set. I want the Techno, not the Spectra. Pop 3 or 2 in a 10. Not great, boys. Not great. So let me go look. I'm going to go look at the buy it now. Take a look real quick. No one's home to bid. Would have been a great time to buy some shit. I'm telling you. That's crazy. I'd like to get to the National again. Man, that was a pretty cool show. It was alright. But Fanatics Fest is wild. Just the number of A-list sports athletes is insane. Every time to time, I look at the buy it nows for Digletts. See if there's any sauce in here. Sometimes they be posting some sick ass stuff. Highest price glizzy, $1,500. No symbol. No rarity symbol. Glizzard. Not bad. First edition Korean's kind of dope. Pop 1 of 1. That is pretty cool. A Korean PSA 10 first edition. Pop 1 of 1. Man, that's tempting as F. Not even gonna lie. Wowzer. Wowzer. I'm kind of sad, dude. I thought we were about to see some more shit. Anyways, I will be back every Sunday. I won't be here. I'll be here the next 1, 2, 3 Sundays at least. Regular scheduled time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hoping to make some more videos. Back's been feeling pretty effing good. You know what I mean? The back's been feeling pretty good. So looking forward to sitting in more chairs in my life. I've been still walking a shit ton. Not really lifting much. So just a little life update there. But yeah, sitting isn't fantastic still, even though I do it a lot driving. I just drove 9 hours to Tennessee a couple weeks ago. But I stop like every hour and 15 minutes or hour and a half and stretch. So it's kind of a bitch, you know what I mean? But you got to deal with it. At least I'm standing, walking, breathing. That's a blessing. So I will be here next Sunday, guys. I'm gonna wrap the stream. Sad Fanatics isn't going. Kicked in the nuts. Glad I caught it. That would have been pretty lame. If I made it to 10:30, I'm like, oh, extended bidding's about to happen. No, bitch, it ain't. It ain't about to happen. That would have been pretty sad. So, without further ado, I will let y'all go. Hit the like button on the way out, shall you? I'd appreciate that. That'd be fantastic. Have a fantastic evening. I will talk to you soon. Peace.